Hi there, Sandy here. Welcome to another jewelry making video at my YouTube channel and my blog, keepsakecrafts.net. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful crystal blended colors bracelet. The stringing is simple. Most of the work, like it is in many cases, is done when you're choosing your beads. So here I have the assortment of beads that I finally settled on to use for my bracelet. And this was the fun part. First I went through my bead stash, and you can tell which ones are in my stash because they're the ones that aren't on strands. And I pulled out some green and blue and purple, and then I actually used my phone, snapped a shot of the beads I had chosen, and then went to my local store and chose other ones to fill in the spaces. And so it was kind of fun moving these back and forth and deciding on the order. And once that's done, most of your work is done. So once you have your beads all chosen, then you just need to assemble a few supplies to finish your bracelet. And by the way, if you want a complete list of supplies and links to some of the products, you can check out the blog post link in the description box below or click on the link up here. So you'll need, for a multi-strand bracelet, you'll need one of these, a multi-strand connector. This one happens to do 3 strands, so that's what I'm going to do, but you can find them doing 2 or 5 or 7 or however many strands you want your bracelet to be. And this one happens to have a toggle clasp attached, which is nice. You'll also need some spacers. I'm using these little 4mm daisy spacers, and then your usual finishing supplies, crimps, crimp covers, wire protectors, and some bead stringing wire. So I've cut 3 pieces of bead stringing wire, about 8 inches long, and I went ahead and strung on my beads. You may need to do a little bit of experimenting to get the size right. I started out by putting 3 beads of each color that I had with a daisy spacer in between them. However, it was a little long. So since these 2 are very close, I ended up just stringing on 2 of each to make that transition nice, but make them just a little smaller. And I've gone ahead and strung on 3 strands just the same. And I just love this purple to blue to green combination. I finished one and said, yum. So now it's just a simple matter of finishing your ends and attaching them to your spacer bars. So like always, we string on a crimp and a wire protector, and then put that wire protector, I'm going to start in the middle loop of my multi-strand piece here. Put that right over there. And then the wire goes back through the crimp. You can go ahead and squeeze the ends of that wire protector together, and then just make sure the wires are lying parallel inside that crimp, and use your favorite method to crimp it. I'm using the one-step crimper. And always give it a good tug, make sure it's secure before trimming off the excess wire. And then use crimping pliers to pick up a crimp cover and put it right over that flattened crimp. This gives it a nice, neat finish. It just makes it look like there's a bead there. And then repeat on the other end. I definitely should have cut this wire a little bit longer. It's quite short, but I think I'll be able to manage. Repeat on the other end, attaching the other end of your 3-strand connector, making sure that they're all lying flat and straight and alongside one another, that you don't twist them when you add the next piece. And there you have it, your bracelet is done. Like I said, the assembly of this project is the easy part. The fun part, and the one that took more time than any other, was choosing the beads and getting that nice gradient all sorted. So have fun going through your stash and then trotting out and getting some more beads to make this design work. If you like this video, please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you'll see more like it. Also give it a thumbs up and share, and check out the other videos up on the screen. You can follow me on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, and on my blog. Happy creating. Bye-bye.